I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-diddly, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-day, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-diddly, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-day, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-diddly, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-day, way, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-diddly, oh, I-diddly-diddly, I-diddly-day. I remember times of long ago when outdoor life was nice and slow. My uncle, he would sometimes sing a tune while he did work. It had an upbeat tune, you know, for he was always on the go. His voice was clear, it did ring, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Sometimes wink and laugh a bit, and oh, how I remember it. His song brings back some memories from somewhere long ago. When I go back for visits now, I sit and still remember how it shovel and pick, he'd laugh and sing, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Freddie, here's a tune for you. A man who's never been down or blue. You left me something long ago when you went and sang your song. I still remember afternoons I tried to sing your crazy tune, but I could never copy you. You're I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day. Way, I did it, I did it, I did it, oh, I did it, I did it all day.
Hi, welcome to the Sharecropper Special. Over the next 30 minutes, you'll be listening to a number of Newfoundland tunes from our group, the Sharecroppers. The tune you just heard, Freddies Tune, is a tune about my uncle who lives in Newmansco, Bonavista Bay. We're recording at the Newfoundland Emporium, which is located on Broadway here in Corner Brook. And this store features some beautiful articles, including sealskin hats, mittens, vamps. It also includes some Newfoundland music. Here's a book display with a lovely book here on the Newfoundland Railway, which is entitled The End of the Line, which talks about the last days of the Newfoundland Railway.
The times have changed, the trains have all gone. Can't help but thinking just how it went wrong. The rails and the ties, the engineer cries, the look in his eyes tells you all. He'll always be humming his engineer song. The years of delight steaming all across this land, always contented and steady of hand. The wind and the rain, the joy and the pain, again and again he pressed on. He always was humming his engineer's song. The days on the rails may be over, but that doesn't mean it's all gone. The memories can live on forever, as long as we're singing our song, as long as we're singing our song. is held dear to the heart. His arm in the air, his way filled with cheer. He'll always be there in our thoughts, and he'll always be humming his engineer song. The times have changed, but don't let them fade. The maidens of steel, all as precious as jade. What sets them apart? A tear in their heart, longing to take you along, and head down the rails with his engineer song. The days on the rails may be over, but that doesn't mean it's all gone. The memories can live on forever, as long as we're singing our song, as long as we're singing our song. All aboard, all aboard, we're off to the gaff topsail plain. Come hell or high water, come blizzard or rain, we'll take you to heaven and back home again. All aboard, and gaze through the side window pane, with scenery so lovely and a rush in your veins. We're off to the gaff topsail plain. All aboard, we're off to the gaff topsail plain. Come hell or high water, come blizzard or rain, we'll take you to heaven and back home again. All aboard, and gaze through the side window pane, with scenery so lovely and a rush in your veins. We're off to the gaff topsail plain, with scenery so lovely and a rush in your veins. We're off to the gaff topsail plain. We're off to the gaff topsail plain. We're off to the gaff topsail plain.
This really is the end of the railway line. Here we are on Harbour Road, where you have these old boxcars. Call it a graveyard for the old Newfoundland Railway. And these very cars are going on these flatbeds off the island. I guess it's rather ironic that the very industry that is taking over the railway is actually transporting these boxcars right off the island. Not only was the Newfoundland Railway important to the people of Newfoundland, but so was the shipping industry. The ships used to go up and down the coast of Newfoundland, just like they do today. And one of those really important ships that's really dear to the Newfoundland people is the one called the Kyle.
There is a ship in Harbor Grace, it's been there for a while. To the people of the town, they hardly give a smile. They say it does stand out too much, you can see it from a mile. And soon they'll drag it out to sea and sink the noble Kyle. Now the Kyle's a ship that's been out to sea for many a
people that have sailed her decks said they never had to fear. She supplied our rugged coast from year to faithful year, and now she rots down in the bay, in the harbor Grecian clear. Now she rots down in the bay, in the harbor Grecian clear. Yes, she rots down in the bay, in the harbor Grecian clear, in the harbor Grecian clear. Well, ships deserve an honored death and burial at sea, and yet their stories and their names live on in history. Yet history books to children seem realistic not to be. Then the presence of the child, my friends, for their bright eyes to see. So though her brass and wooden seams no longer live within, her worn out hull and worn down name can clearly still be seen. A fresh coat of paint and lettering will keep her for a while, and the harbor Grecian history books alive will keep the Kyle, and the harbor Grecian generation alive will keep the Kyle. Now she rots down in the bay, in the harbor Grecian clear. Yes, she rots down in the bay, in the harbor Grecian clear, in the harbor Grecian clear.
Yes, tall are the tales that fishermen tell when summer's work is done, of fish they've caught, of birds they've shot, of crazy risks they've run. But never did fishermen tell a tale so tall be half a mile as Grandpa Walcott told that night on the smoker room on the Kyle. I like that.
Lovely. How you doing, Michael?
Hey, how you doing, guys?